Guys, I'm here at the LA Film School, and we're at the reception right now for a tour of the university because I'm trying to go back to film school. Actually never did anything formal on film, 18 years in the film industry as a director or producer. Never had the real training. My only training was in the UK, in London, for editing, Final Cut Pro.
+1, and these films are either barely coming out or they haven't hit theaters yet, so it's kind of like a good opportunity to see like a free movie too, right? So what we'll do is whenever we screen a movie, we like to invite somebody that worked on the actual film, right? Whether it be like the cinematographers, the producers, the screenwriters. They'll come out and we'll host like a Q&A fashion kind of thing at the end of the film. So they'll come out and you're able to talk to them and kind of pick their brains with any questions about the industry itself. This is the end, the NEEWER'S series. A lot of like the Seth Rogen and James Franco films, he's been the cinematographer before, so he's been doing some great things as well. And a little bit of history about this building itself. It used to be RCA Records. So back in the day we had Rolling Stones recording here, Elvis Presley. John Williams actually recorded the score for Return of the Jedi on our building stage, which is what we're going into next. It is to tell you guys about the different programs of the school and the way our curriculum works. So we do have 5 programs of study. We also have computer animation and visual effects. It's like everything falls under that entertainment umbrella. Right? We have a little bit of Hollywood within Hollywood, which is good for you guys to know in film, because for some of your projects, you might want, some original visual effects or, original scores, and you'll need to network with the music production students so that they can come in and, score your films, give you soundtracks for your films. And at the same time, they're constantly looking for people to record their music videos. And entertainment business students, you guys are pretty much like the glue that brings them all together, right? Because you're kind of like the backbone of it. You're the one that really like pitches the films, pitches the music videos themselves. It's kind of like a Shark Tank thing, right? You bring the idea to people with the money and you get funds for your film, so you'll be learning how to do that through the entertainment business as well. You really learn every aspect of filmmaking, right? So you'll go from directing, screenwriting, cinematography down to like producing and production design. You'll have a better idea of what you want your focus to be on with the bachelor's degree itself.
Is it only Adobe that's in there? Is there Final Cut Pro?
Yeah, so it does come with the full Adobe Creative Suite, so like Photoshop, After Effects, but it also does come with Final Cut Pro.
It does?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
You're gonna have Final Cut. You're gonna have Avid Media Composer as well as Premiere Pro, and Pro Tools for your sound editing.
Okay.
So basically, everything that you'll need for here, like as far as like your audio editing, film editing, like for your script writing as well, like you will be getting, and they will be teaching you how to use them as well. They kind of assume that you don't have any prior experience with this, so they'll teach you thoroughly what each of that is. So they will be teaching you how to use this soundboard as well. It's pretty much just a huge mouse pad and keyboard for Pro Tools. So once you learn one of these vertical strips, it's the same all throughout the board. It's just so that you can kind of set something on each of the equalizers and the faders, and level out your sounds for that as well. You're also going to be getting taught ADR, which is automatic dialogue replacement. Basically, it's just replacing those lines that aren't as clear in your shots with something that you re-recorded in a soundstage. Okay. Because a lot of times when you record on scene, if you're recording like in downtown Hollywood, you're going to be picking up a lot of like sounds that aren't necessarily key to the scene itself. So they'll teach you how to re-record that in a stage similar to this one, and pretty much mix it back into the film so it looks like it was all like at the movie. It's cheap. We're in the office. That's where we're going to be having those movie screenings. It has like 18 speakers, so the sound in here is intense. Okay. You will be having a few of your classes in here as well, like your video editing classes. They're going to teach you how to pretty much record your films with like the intent of throwing it on the big screen. Next room that we're going to be going into is one of our sound stages. We actually have about half a dozen sound stages in the school. So we can't have you like knocking down walls or like as far as take those out, switch it up as much as you'd like. You can take out like all these tables or those couches and pretty much set your scene to what you want it to look like. a couple like harnesses and chest rigs that you can use as well to take the weight off of you as well, so you're not hurting yourself while you're carrying some of the heavier equipment. Because as the cameras get bigger and you start adding more and more accessories to it, the weight goes up as well. So they have like the stabilizing rigs, and so this is gonna be like your training wheels for it, and it just kind of like builds off of that as well. So you're going through your classes, you will be learning that, and then
Okay. Alright. Okay. So this is basically the model we're gonna be using? Like,
yes, that's the first camera you're going to be learning. From there, you're going to go on, move on to like F55s and F7s as well. We have all the cameras here at your disposal, so we have multiple cameras of each kind. Maybe like 25 students, but those are like more your like stereotypical academic classes, so you're able to do so.
yeah.
Now, along this side of the wall, we have a good example of what the audio and music productions alumni have gone on to do as well. So these have all either been the audio engineers or the songwriters, the song producers for these albums, for these artists.
Way back, huh?
Yeah, so the recording school is very successful as well. They've gone on to do some great things. Now, we don't have full bloom just around the block itself.
Ooh, green screen.
This is our chaplain stage. It's another one of our sound studio stages as well. With this one, you can change out pretty much like everything. You can completely like strip it down, get it all blank, and put whatever you want in there, and change the room to what you want it to be. With like bunch of like landlords and like management companies for that, because he's been doing it for so long, and for the most part, like the people that he does recommend are in good standing with him. There's no like harsh lighting, no harsh shadows like rebounding to the camera itself, and you get a complete green screen effect through your camera. In this class, one of the projects you're going to be doing is you're going to be recreating the sorting hat scene from Harry Potter. Right, so you work with we'll have actors here for you, like a full wardrobe, as well as the animation students. So it's kind of like one of those networking opportunities. So you'll record the scene, and the animation students will make the hat say pretty much whatever you want it to say. And then they'll add like the magical floating candles and the ghosts going through the walls and all that. So it's a lot of fun in here as well. This is actually the last stop before I do drop you off with your representatives. Do you guys have any questions at all about what you've seen or?
Okay, so I'm filling out the forms right now. Filling out the forms, and it looks like registration is in process. I'll be back.